Hello everybody, it's Weeglez. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, again today we have learnt bad news about the final season of Telltale's The Walking Dead. So the remaining staff that was left on to fulfill a contract order with Netflix was earlier let go today, which it's not looking too good for The Walking Dead then. So sadly even more people have lost their jobs today, which is just unbelievable and I feel for them 100%. But earlier today we had a Skybound Walking Dead panel which featured Robert Kirkman, the writer and creator of The Walking Dead. He shed some good news on the situation that Telltale is working hard to complete the final season of the game, and he kind of made it seem like everything should be fine with the game and they're working, and he also said that he said too much. So that is very good news. I believe Telltale and Robert Kirkman are close, so clearly he knows more than all of us in the current situations. I will link everything I talk about in the description as always. Also, a popular news source known as Kotaku has informed everybody in a very detailed blog that Telltale is very, very close in securing a deal with a game company in which will hire all the old staff and they will finish the game. Now, I'm not 100% sure how this will work. I'm not sure if it'll be a one-time project or whoever takes over to make future Telltale type games such as Wolf Among Us, or maybe even more Walking Dead games, or they could just finish after that. I'm not exactly sure how it'll work. Now let's get back to the firing of the remaining employees that were working at Telltale. So currently I believe there's 5 people left, maybe more or less. There is currently no exact number. I will show screenshots of the workers who lost their jobs today. So let's talk about this now. Now, is this bad news or good news? Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I think both. Now let me explain why the good news is. Netflix Minecraft may be completed and that's why they were let go. I mean, of course people losing their job isn't good at all, but the completion is for the workers and the company and the fans. Now I haven't seen confirmation on it being done or not done, so we'll have to wait and see about that. Now another case would be another company taking over who wants to renegotiate contracts with the workers. Another case is Netflix bought them out and is going to complete it with different workers, or maybe even hire the same ones, since Netflix and Minecraft, who is owned by Microsoft, have a very, very good relationship. This is all speculations and rumors. Nothing I say is 100% accurate unless my personal Reddit leakers let me know with proof. So this is not one that I'm for sure on. I've seen these rumors floating around Twitter and wanted to let you all know. Okay, so now the bad news of the firing is, again, the loss of a job, and again with no severance, which really sucks for the workers, and I do feel for them. But the bad news also could be that Telltale cannot find a new company to take over, and now they've completely shut down and they don't want to go on. They're not afraid of getting sued by Netflix because Netflix wouldn't be able to sue for anything as Telltale has no money, so they'd be suing for nothing that Telltale wouldn't be pay off. I doubt this is true. Like I said, these are all just rumors floating around I've seen on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and news articles. Now we actually got a word from Telltale's CEO Pete Howley, who released a statement to Variety that the studio, which was all but shut down last month, was still going through a lot, and that he plans to make another statement in a few days. And he also informed them that their workers are working 24/7 to get a Walking Dead deal done. Now I believe this was after the workers were let go, so that's why I'm assuming there's still members left. Which that is great news that they're actually trying to fix it. The no severance to the workers is kind of a disappointment. I feel bad for the workers. The news I gathered from this video have been after my last video, which was uploaded 5 days ago. The news has been a roller coaster. It's been going up and down, back up, back down. Everything's looking good, it's looking bad. Today is one of those days where we woke up, it was very, very good with the statement that they were working on it. And then it dropped down from the firing of the employees, and then the CEO coming out and saying, they're still working on it. So it's exactly, we don't know what's going on until we receive an official statement. So everything that everybody's talking about, every YouTuber, every news article, no one knows anything until Telltale actually comes out themselves and says, we're going to work on it, or we're not going to work on it, or we're going to sell it and this company's going to work on it, or you know what I mean? Like, we're refunding, maybe they're not refunding, maybe they're going to finish it. You just never know, right? There's so many things that could be happening that nobody knows. Alright, but myself, I believe the game will come out. It'll be tough to see what happens. I've never seen a game half come out and not never get finished, so that's why I think maybe somebody will step in and finish it. Regardless of what happens, maybe it may take a year and a half to finish. Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo lose out on a lot of money if the game has to be refunded, as Telltale will not be the ones giving the refunds. It will have to be Xbox, which that's $20 American, $27 Canadian, to keep sending it back and forth, right, on each console. So Sony would have to pay back the people for the refunds. They'd have to give back the money because Telltale has no money to give, right? And Microsoft and Sony and Nintendo can sue Telltale all they want, but they're going to get no money, as they have nothing, as they filed bankruptcy, I believe. So yeah, that's that. Now, regardless of the outcome, I'm still happy about the last episode. In my opinion, it was the best episode we've ever gotten in this game, which I know is a huge statement, I know. It's just different from most episodes, and if the game never goes on, I think it's a cool ending. But of course, I'd rather have an actual ending. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for quick updates and leaks. Let's all hope our favorite game can get the ending it really does deserve. Make sure to sign up for the petition to save the game. It doesn't do much, but it shows other game devs that there are a lot of fans who want this game to continue and to see its finish. If you haven't seen my last video, check it out. I talked to the voice actor of 10. I was thinking about asking him for an interview about how he got the job and if he played the games before. It all depends on if my videos consistently keep up the numbers I've been getting. My last video got 5,000 views, which is absolutely crazy. You know, I never really expected that, which, yeah. But yeah, if you guys want me to try to get him for an interview, just let me know in the comments, leave a like. But right now, my channel's in a very good place, and I'm happy about everything. Again, people were saying, why don't I make Telltale gameplays and stuff? They'd be interested in seeing that. I don't know. I just don't see the point of making a video, right? Like, I want you guys to see your own story, and I want to be able to see my own story. And I want people to buy the game instead of watching me, right? I mean, of course, people aren't going to watch me. People who are going to watch me already own the game, most likely, because I'm so small. But people like PewDiePie and those big YouTubers, right, who make millions of views on each video, that's a lot of money that they're losing out on Telltale, right? Like, that's why this game doesn't make a lot of money, is because people watch other YouTubers instead of playing the game for themselves. And of course, I know people can't afford it, right? Or people just didn't like the new Frontier and they don't want to buy the new game because they didn't like it, which I do understand that, and I support that. You know, people can do what they want. On my channel, I don't know if I'll ever upload gameplay of it. Maybe, possibly, after it's finished, I might do a whole run through of it, but that, I just don't want to take away business from Telltale. You know, I respect them, I respect the workers, I respect everything that they've done for the gaming industry. It's very amazing for what they've done. But anyways, I don't want to keep ranting on, guys. I just want to let you guys know that this is all the news we have. Robert Kirkman really hyped me up. I think the game will come out. I'm so excited to wait for it. I just hope it comes out soon. I hope we don't have to wait a year or maybe half a year. I'm hoping it still somewhat comes out before the end of this year, at least episode 3 and episode 4, whenever. I just hope they're able to rehire the same workers, especially the same writers. The writers of this game are talented people. If they don't, you know, I understand why some of the workers don't want to go back to that toxic management and stuff like that. But I believe a new company is going to buy Telltale, and they are going to make the game so much better than it was. Because the management they had, I just don't think was fit enough for it. You know, I'm not saying the workers were bad. You know, the workers and the writers were amazing. One of the best writers I've ever witnessed in a video game. It's as good as a movie. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it will continue? Do you guys, like, what are you guys' thoughts on Telltale games? Have you guys been supporting them since the first of this, maybe even before, or just recently found out about them? It's very cool. Again, if you guys haven't heard, the prices went up $10 for pre-orders now for episode 3 and 4 for the whole thing. I'm not too sure. I don't think you'll have to pay more if you already own the game, but if you plan on buying the game, I believe it'll be $30 US now, which, I mean, it's cool. I believe the game should have costed $40 to begin with. It's so good. I'd pay $10 per episode. You know, it's just very exciting, and I really do enjoy the game. But I'm going to quit ranting and going on. I just wanted to let you guys know that the game is looking like it's saved. The game is looking like it's going to continue. With P. Hawley coming out and releasing the statement saying that, you know, they're working on it, and Robert Kirkman saying they're working on it, and it looks good. It's very cool, and I'm so excited. I'm sure you guys are as well. So thank you guys. Please share this video so it gets out further. Yeah, so if you want me to interview 10 or even attempt to ask him, just let me know in the comments. You know, I can try to get him out here, ask him how he got the job, if he knew about the games before, like I said. You know, of course, I wouldn't ask him any spoilers, just asking him about, you know, the game and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace out. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.